Hi guys. Like I said, I'm gonna start posting at least once a week, a different step of part of the process to get your vending machine for lashes or for your lash company. Before you do anything, I highly recommend you do all your legal stuff. Register your business with the state. You can download the forms on the website and file it yourself, pay the fees, but there's so much paperwork that goes into registering your business that if you complete it completely wrong, it will be returned to you and you're gonna have to keep paying the filing fees. You don't get refunds. So what I did, and I recommend it to everybody and anybody, is to use LegalZoom. LegalZoom, a lot of you might not be familiar with it, but it's pretty much a huge company by he used to be an attorney. I think it was part of O.J. Simpson's attorneys. I can't remember his name, but he has a company that does all this legal paperwork for trustees, for businesses, for what do they call it when you die and you inherit? Whatever. It's all kinds of legal paperwork that they'll do for you. So I use them. I did pay a fee, and there is a yearly fee because you have to have a registered agent by law. So I just paid it. It's $99 a year to do your paperwork to get your business registered with the state. It is a little bit more. I think I spent like anywhere between $3 something to $6 something. I can't remember. But they let you do in payments. So it's not like a one-time thing. You have to pay that. No. I did that, and then they do all the paperwork for you. They file it for you, and you just pay the fees. So it's not too much. It's pretty standard and understandable. I can't complain. I'm pretty happy with them. I can call them at any time. I can chat with them through my phone. I can email them, and they'll respond to me within 24 hours. You could check on the process, and they'll tell you exactly what step it's in. They did my EIN number, which is your tax number to file taxes. I'm not sure about other states, but I know in California it's a mandatory $800 a year in taxes, whether you sold anything and made any kind of money. They also did my seller's permit. You have to have that if you're trying to sell anything. But the cool thing is they send you this big old binder, your certificate, your legal documents, and a step-by-step of things that you need to do to stay in compliance. Oh, and they send you compliance. Anytime there's some kind of state compliance deadline, they'll email you and let you know this is what's going to be due. And if it's something that's mandatory for your business, they'll contact you. I don't have any complaints from LegalZoom. Once you're registered with the state and you have your EIN number, then I recommend that you start with the purchasing with the vendors. A lot of them will require you to have the EIN and the seller's permit, especially the vending machine if you're buying overseas. I got mine in China, so I had to deal with customs, and with customs comes a lot of legal shit. I had to wait till I got my EIN number, which was recently, because I kind of lagged on it, and it became a huge issue with customs, but it got fixed. Thankfully, my manufacturer, they were able to revise the documentation, and they paid for it. They typically don't, but they were nice enough to pay for it. You guys can comment below if you guys have any questions regarding LegalZoom. That's pretty much what I can remember top of my head right now regarding starting your business. But I highly recommend doing your legal stuff first. It'll save you a headache later. Next week I'll go into another step, which is looking for vendors for your lashes, looking for vendors for your vending machine. We'll get right into that sometime next week. I'm trying to do it Mondays. It's typically slower for me, and like I said, I do these videos when I'm waiting for my children to get out of school. But comment below if you have any questions or any tips or anything else that went through the same thing. Post it right below. I'll try to answer. All right, thank you.